So, I've been thinking about some things for a hot minute, like genuinely. I was gonna make this video forever ago, and then I just never did, and I'm not even gonna write a script for it because blah blah blah. I mean, I have bullet points. I genuinely, personally, do not find interest in something unless it's gay, and if it's not, I make it gay because I'm interested in it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people might see this as problematic. Mainly because, if you know anything about my channel, for the most part, you'll know that the majority of my comment section, especially my most popular video, and the video I did on that, are either, oh my god, I love it, or ew, gross, Sal's boy, or this type of this, blah, blah. And I am not saying, I'm not saying that I am listening to the haters. I'm not giving back. That's not what this is. This is beyond Sal X Larry, right? But do they kind of got a point, though? You know what I'm saying? Do they kind of got a point, though? I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with gay stuff. Come on. I mean, that's what do I do on this channel? Literally 0% of my content isn't gay. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm a shipper at heart. I find it so hard to not ship. Whether it be canon, not, I don't care. Literally, like I said, that's the majority of my content. I can't help it. It's if I don't ship, I'm not interested. That's kind of how it works. And you have the canon stuff like Catra x Adora and Luz x Amity and Victor x Yuri. You know, the stuff no one's gonna argue about, blah, 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 blah. But then you got, bruh, that kind of gay, though. Luca, have you seen that movie? Bruh. Zader, of course. Killua x Gon. And probably the most, iffy is, Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie is gay. But are they, though? Don't get me started. Yes, of course. But, you know what I mean? There's always that kind of, doubt. You know what I'm saying? I know this is kind of problematic, this making everything gay. It is kind of problematic, because I have, videos on my channel, content that I've made, that I'm not really proud of anymore. I kind of resent it, but I won't delete it, because, I don't know, it's just, I'd rather address it than, hide it, you know what I'm saying? Like 2Doc. You know what I'm saying? If you do ship 2Doc, I mean, you might have found my channel through 2Doc. I'm not trying to say anything against the people who ship them. Obviously, I at least used to be one of those people. But I've, seen a different, light on it. But worse than 2Doc would be Septiplier. You know what I mean? My best friend, who you guys met in me reading Friends, the Zader fanfiction, she and I, our first conversation way back in middle school was about Septiplier. And, that's we were friends at the time, but we were friends of a friend kind of thing. So, I don't, but Septiplier, these two real life straight men, and a part of it was a joke, funny, haha, Septiplier, lol. But then I was the kind of person who took it way too far, and I genuinely, you know what I'm saying? I was attached to this ship, and when you ship, there's hopeless ships in media. I can't think of any on the top of my head. I guess kind of maybe Zader a bit, where, I mean, it's gay as shit. I mean, I guess because Zader's kind of, or Invaderism isn't really, there's no more Invaderism, so it's kind of hard to use this as an example, but you ship it, but it's, in reality, it's not going to go anywhere in canon. Shipping hopeless ships kind of suck, but with Septiplier, it was totally different, because these were real life people who had girlfriends, and you know what I mean? I was one of those people, and I took it way too far. And I have content on my channel, proving it. a while ago, what really sparked this, doubt almost in my head was this video. I don't remember who it was by, or what it was called or anything, but it was pretty much about Killua and Gon and, their relationship, this and that and the other. And I heard something in the video. It said something along the lines of men aren't portrayed as affectionate towards other men. Like, they aren't. Like, in real life, too. That's just, the patriarchy and whatnot. That's just how it is. And when men are seen in the media or in, like, entertainment, when they're seen being affectionate and caring for each other, like what happened just recently in that My Hero fandom when everyone freaked out that Mineta was like bi, like all of a sudden because this one line that he said about, he like, I don't really remember what the text was exactly, but he said something along the lines of, I love you, Deku, for this, or I appreciate you, or something like that. And everyone was like, oh my god, is Mineta gay? Or at least bi. It's like things like that where men aren't really shown to be affectionate, especially with each other. And when they are, it's it's a guy being affectionate, he must be gay. He must be into that other guy. So I thought to myself, a lot of the, like, not canon but pretty dang gay ships I ship are just like that. And again, especially with Bert and Ernie. I'm not like a hardcore Bert and Ernie ship. Like, there's no Bert and Ernie on my channel or something. But you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, I look at them and I think, oh my god, icons. You know what I'm saying? But what they literally, because Sesame Street is known, it's one of the best things about Sesame Street is that through these Muppets and through the live, or like the real life actual human beings in the show, they portray all different kinds of people. And Bert and Ernie were at least intended to portray, like a couple of dudes, best friends who can live together and it was chill. Although I have heard that I don't recall what his name is, but the man who created Bert and Ernie themselves intended for more, deeper connection than friendship. But, it's Sesame Street, and it was way back when, so, that didn't go anywhere. But I have done literally zero research on that, so I have no clue. Anyways, back to the main topic. Again, with Bert and Ernie and Septiplier, mainly those two, but kind of everything else that's not canon, it was these two friends, and they're obviously friends, but can, it's a man being affectionate, that he must be gay. But is it problematic to think that way? A lot of the time, with, like Luca and Kilugon, like, they be gay for real. Like, for, like, dog. Have you seen, like, come on. So, is it, I'm thinking aloud, I suppose. Is it acceptable to, if it's queer-coded, I'm not trying to say, Luca's pretty queer-coded, like, intentionally or not. I think Kilugon less so, because I feel like the relationship they have and, like, the, Hunter x Hunter goes, I don't know how to explain it, because with Luca, no offense, I love Luca, I love that movie, I love Luca and Alberto. But, the reason I love it so much is it's so simple and so gay. But with Hunter x Hunter in general, it's not simple. And there's layers to them, more so than, like, Luca and Alberto. So, it's hard to say that Kilugon is necessarily queer-coded, because to me, it's not queer-coded. It is queer. Especially with Killua's, especially from Killua's perspective. When you focus on him, like, there's no denying this, you know what I'm saying? Overall, what I'm trying to say is, where's the line from okay, yeah, they're affectionate, they obviously care about each other, but they're just friends and that's all that it is. Or, yes, this is clearly something more than that, but for whatever reasons, it's more, you know, in subtext. You know, and with the side of the line that they're obviously just friends. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Would it be wrong? In what situations would it be acceptable, I should say, to move, at least, you know, in shipping, in the fandom, whatnot, move that to romantic? Like, where, because obviously, some shit ain't cool. Like, honey, it hurts my soul, it hurts every ounce of my being to say that, you know, Hisoka is a little fruity. I hate that with a burning passion. Unfortunately, it's true, but like, we don't claim no fucking pedos, you know what I'm saying? You know, obviously, he's fruity and he's into Gon, but like, for the wrong reasons, and that's disgusting. That's obviously not okay. But with Killua and Gon, you know, they be having a bit more than that, you know, in subtext and substance and doing research and, well, not research, you don't have to like research these characters or anything, but you know what I mean. My main question overall is, when is it not okay to make it gay? When do you need to just put down your pride and accept that they just like each other platonically when it's outside of canon? Unfortunately, I think my brain malfunctioned, so hopefully later when I edit this I can make this make sense. I suppose this was more of a rant video, and again, this is like a topic I've had in my head for a long time, but I guess it's also an open discussion. You know, if y'all have opinions you'd like to share, or like advice, you know, like if you felt something similar, let me know, because I've genuinely been tossing this in my head for a while, and I guess the more I thought about it, or the longer it was there, the more it died down. Like, I was kind of freaking out, because there was a hot minute there where I was like, is it okay to ship Killua? You know what I mean? Like, I was like kind of freaking out about it. But then I kind of realized, you know, I don't care, but at the same time, I do. You know what I'm saying? I hope this video makes sense. I hope I edited this to make good. Anyways, I know this isn't really like any kind of content I made before, but I think because this kind of topic is directly related to my content and a lot of the comments I get on my, you know, Salix Larry videos are kind of exactly this mindset or this question, I thought it would be, I don't know, it wouldn't be out of place to discuss this on my channel. So, like I said, if you have anything to add on, anything to say, anything to debate, you may in the comments. And I suppose that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, give it a like. Don't forget to drink water and love yourself, because I love you.